Hi everyone, my name is Anna, and today I'm going to show you how to make a delicious and relatively healthy treat that you could enjoy as you count down to Christmas. Let's get started. I'm going to show you how to make cranberry orange bread. It's a really tasty treat that you can enjoy with a cup of tea while you watch your favorite Christmas film. So all you need is a large bowl and a spatula. You don't need any fancy equipment for this recipe. And just a few simple ingredients, it'll come together in no time. The first ingredient we're going to need is our flour. Here I have 280 grams of wholemeal flour. And I'm using spelt flour, but really any type of flour will do. And using wholemeal flour is a great way to make sure that you're getting enough fiber. So put that in the bowl. And 150 grams of sugar. And in this little bowl, I have 2 teaspoons of baking powder, half a teaspoon of baking soda, and a little pinch of salt. So that goes in. We'll give it a quick stir just to get everything combined. And we're nearly there with the recipe. So next we need 225 grams of orange juice and 113 grams of olive oil. Now olive oil is a much healthier alternative to using butter when you're baking because it's a healthier fat. And at Christmas time we like to indulge in a lot of unhealthy foods, which is fine in moderation, but using a healthier fat alternative when we're baking is a really good idea, especially at this time of year. So now I've mixed up the orange juice and oil into my bowl, and the final ingredient is about a cup of cranberries. I'm using frozen cranberries, but you can also use fresh ones. Just make sure to wash them before you use them. And you don't even need to chop them up. You can just put them whole. Give that a quick stir. And that's it. It's that simple. I'm going to put it in my little baking tray and bake it in the oven for about 50 to 55 minutes. You'll have to check on it, and you can use the toothpick test to make sure that it's cooked. So you put a toothpick in the middle of the cake, and if it comes out clean, then your bread is ready. So here we go. Make sure you line your baking tray with parchment paper, and make sure it's really well mixed. Make sure you get all of that batter off of your spatula. And this is my favorite part. Give the baking tray a little tap to make sure there aren't any air bubbles in your batter. That's it. Into the oven she goes, and I'll see you in a few minutes. So my cranberry orange bread has cooked. It was in the oven for about 55 minutes. I've let it cool a little bit, and now it's time to taste. So we'll just take it out and give it a slice. Okay. It's still quite hot. You can see the cranberries inside. It's a little bit crumbly because it's still quite warm, but I'm going to give it a taste. It's so yummy. It's got the right amount of sweetness and the tartness from the cranberries and the sweetness from the orange juice works really well. Now, although this is a relatively healthy dish because we've used the wholemeal flour and the olive oil and the cranberries, remember we still had to put sugar in it. So if you have this, make sure that you don't have this and biscuits on the same day, but this is a lovely treat to have next to your afternoon tea. Thank you so much to the Simple Veganista blog for the wonderful recipe. You can find the link to the recipe below in the description. I hope that you make this bread and enjoy it as you count down to Christmas this holiday season. I wish you a happy and peaceful Christmas and a happy New Year. Take care, everyone.